Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to
The Good.
The Bad Menopause. So here we are again. We are
Talking all things menopausal.
Yeah, peri-menopausal, menopausal, post-menopausal, anything and everything. If anyone's got any stories to share with us, please comment. We'll leave our email in the descriptions below so you can always message us. If you want to be a guest on the podcast, the Good, the Bad, the Menopause podcast.
We're doing everything via Zoom at the moment, so we can record you.
Yeah.
Eventually, we'd like to obviously meet people in person, so that'd be great. We can just fly off everywhere.
Oh, it's nice.
Drive everywhere.
So we've got a couple of different. Just coughed on
I haven't got the virus.
what just on me trousers, it's fine. Here we go. Memory loss.
Yeah, I'm going to talk about.
Yes.
What was I talking about?
You're talking about
electric shock
feelings,
and you're talking about
digestion and bloating.
Okay.
So, do you want to go first?
Oh,
go on, you go first. You're older than me.
She always says this to me, only by 2 weeks.
2.5. I'm just saying, Deb, you came out the womb first.
Whatever.
Anyway.
You didn't come out the same womb.
No, we didn't.
It did like you were just cooking in there for 2 weeks. 2.5. Anyway, so a few
mood swings, we ought to talk about that as well, because I'm feeling some from you today.
You ought to swallow your tongue.
It's because the way you keep going.
I've not. Anyway.
Tingling.
Down below. Right. So, and this is a few years back because I had the coil fitted. If you've looked back on any of the other ones that we've put out there, and I've mentioned that I had the pill, various different pills, and then I had 2 terms of the coil, shall we say, and I think I don't know whether it was the first term or the second term that I experienced a vibration down below.
And there was no external help, was there?
External help?
Like of vibrational things?
No, and I hadn't shoved anything up there either to make it vibrate. I thought you meant there was like antenna.
I don't know. Just in case anybody thought, she was using a vibrator at the time, and then she had
No, I hadn't. No, there was nothing. I remember being in the garden and going.
So describe what it feels like then, whereabouts.
It's like right at the bottom of your, I suppose, just below your pubic bone type area, and it's I would say I was in the garden and I just stopped thinking, why am I vibrating? It was like, like when your phone starts to vibrate and it's on your person.
Was it that powerful?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I know, I remember you saying, I'm vibrating again.
It wasn't subtle at all. It was like I thought I was picking up like Radio 5 or something.
But there are other radio stations.
But and it was it just felt like it was just vibrating. I thought it was the coil. I swear to God, I thought it was the coil. It's like a radio frequency picking things up. But by all accounts, and this happened for quite a while. I think I had it the other day for the first time in God knows how long. Yeah, and I haven't got the coil anymore, so it was nothing to do with the coil picking anything up. But,
how long does it last for?
Not very long. It's like
seconds.
It will go, and then it'll stop, and then you might get it again. So it does that, and it just.
Oh my God!
And you can feel it, and it's not a bad sensation. It's actually quite pleasant.
I can imagine it is, yeah.
But it's a weird.
I've never experienced that, so
we probably will at some point.
You don't know.
Anyway,
so mine is going to be digestive issues and bloating. Not so much the bloating, but the digestive issues. Bizarrely enough, and again, I've only noticed this for, I don't think it's been quite a year, more than 6 months, under a year. But I'm one of these who I've got the bladder of a small child. I've always had the mickey taken out of me because I wee a lot. And
She does get to the toilet. She doesn't just.
I don't just
piss
anywhere. So yeah, I have been called Pissy Sue at times, which is delightful, lovely. But I will get up in the night to go for a wee, and then I just started to notice that I'd get out of bed and I would burp. And I'm not a burpy person. I'm just not one of them.
I've never known you turn into a builder.
No, I'm not.
I'm not saying that all builders belch. I'm just
not stereotyping builders now. But I would just randomly burp, and the first couple of times it happened, it was like, what? And then I wake up on the morning and then burp, and that has been happening probably, I wouldn't say every night, but most nights I will have a little, and it's not like a real, it's just a tiny little, like, yeah, still get it now. And I don't know if this is related to the menopause, but just before Christmas, I was feeling I felt bloated, uncomfortable, that
But hang on, over Christmas or before Christmas?
Before Christmas, yeah, before Christmas.
So you hadn't eaten too much?
No, well, this is the thing, it could have been, I don't know. But it was a case of, when I did eat, I couldn't eat a lot because I felt really full and it was just uncomfortable. So straight away I thought, I'm phoning colonic Jill. So I did. This is our friend.
She's one of our guests and she's very informative.
She really knows her stuff. And she was like, yeah, come and see me. And had a colonic, and she said, you're full of gas. So there was a hell of a gassy Sue. So yeah, I was full of gas, and it took a couple of days, but then after that I just got back to normal again. It could be something that I was eating, it may not even be related. I think the digestion and the burping in the middle of the night, that's been going on for ages, so I would put that down to perimenopause. This could have been slightly different, I don't know. It's just one of them
What
things.
are you eating?
All sorts of stuff, Deb. What do you mean?
Well, is there something specific that makes you belch?
No, nothing at all.
You don't have anything fizzy or...?
No, I very rarely, only fizzy I have is Prosecco, unless when the pubs were open I would have blackcurrant and soda water, or soda water and gin. Don't have anything fizzy, but I don't drink fizzy drinks.
What I mean.
I don't drink fizzy pop or anything like that, just no.
Just fizzing alcohol.
Yeah, but I would be burping on nights when I haven't had anything fizzy whatsoever, anything fizzy, so I honestly can't explain where that's come from. If anybody else has experienced that and you want to share, please do.
We'd like to know.
Yeah, we will leave our email as well, because we'd like people to get in touch and let us know, share their stories.
Yeah.
If you've got anything funny, anything dramatic, just
anything that you feel that, like, because we've got one of the ladies who's on
podcast.
On one of the podcasts, Louise, who went through the menopause in her 20s.
Yes.
That's a really interesting one to listen to, because it's quite a miracle what happened, but we won't spoil.
Yeah, listen to the podcast, Louise Lavelle. She's amazing. All of our guests have been amazing.
Absolutely.
So, but yeah, if you want to come on as a guest, or you just want to know more, or you just want to share something that's worked for you that you think may work for others, please let us know, because these are the sort of gems that we're after. So,
on that note, are we done for today?
Yeah.
Okay. We will see you all soon.
Like, rate, subscribe if you like what you hear. We'll see you next time.